Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at the Memory Lux mattress by a company called Winkbeds. Now Winkbeds has been around about 5 years, and in terms of online mattress companies, that's a really long time, believe it or not. Now, they first came to market with a spring and foam mattress. The Memory Lux is an all foam, and what they did is basically they took the best foam components from their spring and foam mattress and brought that over to the Memory Lux. What you get is a mattress with a phenomenal feel and just overall great comfort. So let's dive in and take a look. What I first noticed when I received the Memory Lux was how relatively light it was. It was really easy to get it onto the bed, so really this is just a one-person job, no need for extra help. When I cut it open, I didn't really notice any off-gassing either, and I didn't notice any loose threads or other loose materials that I sometimes find with other mattresses. So this is really a good sign of a quality bed. Now the cover is an optic white Tencel cover. What I really like about Tencel fiber is it's actually more breathable than linen and softer than silk, so it just has a really nice hand to it. And you want the most breathable material closest to your body because that's what's going to really be wicking away all the heat and moisture. Now underneath the Tencel cover is a gel foam. This is 2 inches of gel foam that's actually quilted into the cover, and that gives the mattress a very distinct look and feel. Underneath that, you're going to find 3 inches of the AirCell Memory Foam. Again, a very breathable, responsive material. In fact, none of this mattress has any visco foam whatsoever. Visco foam is notorious for retaining a lot of heat. So this entire mattress is engineered to be very breathable. So underneath the AirCell foam, you have 3 inches of the zoned progression foam. What this is foam that's designed to give you more support in your hip and lumbar region and more pressure relief at your shoulder and legs. So it really evens you out across the mattress. Finally, you get 4 inches of the Atlas support foam. This is a 1.8 pound density foam that is very durable and provides a good surface for all the layers on top to work properly. All in all, it's an extremely well-crafted mattress. What I really like about the Memory Lux is just the very distinct feel it has. It doesn't feel like your typical 3-layer foam bed, and I think that's for a number of reasons. One being that they do quilt foam into the cover. That is an extra expense to do, but Winkbed did find that there is inherent value in that, and I appreciate it as well because when I lay down in it, I just get really good cradling in and I sink in just enough, but it's still really easy to move around on. I also like the fact that they use the AirCell foam. Again, this foam is much better than its predecessor, the visco foam, in that it is super breathable. I always prefer a mattress that's going to breathe. I tend to sleep hot myself, and when I'm not waking up hot, I'm just going to get better sleep. It also offers great pressure relief, so you're not losing anything by going to this open cell foam. It's going to sink in well, you're going to get really good breathability. It's also great for motion transfer. This is an all foam bed, so you're not going to feel a thing. You know, we've done the bowling ball test, it really just doesn't move, so you're not going to have a partner waking you up at night. Finally, open cell foam, it's very durable. So again, this mattress, although it does cost a little bit more, I think it's well worth the price. And when you do buy it, you are part of the Winkbed family. So that means down the road, when it is time for it to go, you can get any of the Winkbed products at half off. And like I said, Winkbeds has been around for about 5 years. They're one of the longer running brands online, and I do expect them to be around for years to come. Now the Memory Lux is made in Watertown, Wisconsin, and it's made to order. So what I like about that is it's not sitting in some shipping container. It's made right when you buy it, and so you get a fresh mattress. Now this mattress is a little bit pricier than most foams. A twin size retails for $1,099, a queen is $1,599, and a king is $1,799, but that's before any discounts. And remember, there's no visco in this mattress. You're getting a very breathable next-gen material. It also comes with a 120-night trial, so you get an extra 20 days over your standard 100-night trial, and basically you can have it in the comfort of your own home for 4 months before deciding whether or not you want to keep it. Now, should you decide to keep it, you get their lifetime warranty. And what that means is they warranty against any defects, but they go beyond that by saying if for whatever reason you don't want the mattress anymore, you can buy any of the other Winkbed mattresses for 50% off. So it's just another value add that they're providing. And again, this mattress is made in the USA. It's extremely well made, and I think it justifies the price. So what I really like about the Memory Lux from Winkbed is they took a lot of the winning material from their hybrid. And by that, I mean that quilted cover. That just really gives it a signature feel. And they put that into their memory foam offering. Now, there are a lot of other mattresses with sort of this open AirCell foam that is touted to be more breathable. And it's true, it's a great foam. There's other mattresses that have it, but I will say Winkbeds is able to do that while still maintaining a great feel at the top layer. So you get this nice, really nice enveloping feel at the top with the AirCell foam Tencel. It's just super breathable throughout, and you're just gonna love it. In fact, at our store, the traditional hybrid Winkbed has been a really great seller. People love it. And so you're getting all of that feel in a memory foam version without any of the motion transfer with the coils. And I really like it so much. I'm gonna hold on to this before I get on to my other reviews, because I really do want to give this a few more nights to sleep on. So if you want the full review, just head on over to sleepsherpa.com where you can get the latest discounts.